The APC governors in Southeast are not in support of Nnamdi Kanu because they know he's a dissident as well as enemy of state. And like I told you,
but you do understand that in the Southeast, there are a lot of people who see him as a freedom fighter, someone who believes in the right to self-determination.
These are people,
regardless of your points about everything that has happened.
These are short-sighted people, and these are people who do not believe in national unity. You see, there are some short-sighted people in the Southeast. Maybe since they were born, they've never even left the shores of Southeast. They have this particular hatred against certain people, other tribes. I don't want to say Hausa alone. It could be any other tribe. These are the same set of disgruntled people that are making Nnamdi Kanu to feel like he's a lord with no apology to anybody. On national unity, we cannot jeopardize. And a very big advice to Mr. President, he should not make that mistake. Maybe because he might like to have some sympathy from that region in 2027. There are people like Dave Umahi of the APC and other governors who have followership, who can do it for him. Let this judgment be devoid of any attempted or maybe planned presidential pardon.
You don't even see it as an overture to pacify a significant part of the Nigerian population who believe that the Igbos have been marginalized politically. You don't think the president should explore the idea of this being an overture that could signal some sort of goodwill on the part of not just the president, but on the part of the government, that listen, your concerns matter?
How are they marginalized? If there is any
I'm saying the perception of marginalized. I mean, you heard what...
well, every individual is entitled to his or her opinion. They have elected governors, senators, House of Reps, ministers, and all of other things. If the Southeast still remains underdeveloped, they should hold them responsible. How many percentage are given federal appointments? Like I gave you an example now. Among the newly appointed service chiefs, a juicy service chief slot, chief of air staff, Aneke, is from Southeast. Automatically, they are going to have increased enlistment at other rank level of Air Force, short service and direct short service into Air Force. You see, sentiment should be put apart. Once you are given one quality appointment, is more than 10 inferior parastatals. That position of deputy speaker that Kalu got can influence a lot of things, employments in NNPC, a lot of things. There is nowhere Kanu will give covering note and they will not respect it. The chief of air staff too can use this opportunity to get his people enlisted. How many times have they been given opportunity to go to Depot area? The ratio is showing for some years now, the numbers of regular recruits into land army has reduced from Southeast. It means they are the architects of their problem. Once these things are to be taken, they go by true federal character practice. The same slot you get to Niger is the same you get to Enugu, Ebonyi, Imo, and other states. The same thing, the regular combatant intake annually. There is no way you give 4 to Kano without giving 4 to Enugu. So there are certain things. So how are they marginalized?